高提示提升你的球技与品味。
Hi guys, Jake Stirling here from the Anti-Fist Golf Academy in Shenzhen. Right now I'd like to discuss reading the green, okay, and how you should use your eyes. And there's 3 different ways to use your eyes. So I'll get into it. So firstly, when we read a green, we need to make sure that our dominant eye is not in line with the hole, okay? Unless it's a straight putt, then you can do that. But you have to make sure that you shuffle a little bit over and make sure that when you're visualizing the ball's journey, it should go straight at the very start and then turn at the end there, okay? If I was in line with the hole, I'd be visualizing the ball going a little bit right and then left. So it's very, very important you situate yourself in line with the starting line that you envision the ball to go on. Okay, now once you've done this, you can visualize the ball going in the hole and each blade of grass that the ball is going to go over. Okay, now I've got a rough idea now. Now, after you've done that, there's 3 different ways that you can aim the putter. Okay, you can either aim at a point. Okay, if I was to aim at a point, I would aim about there. Okay, so if you aim at a point, you're basically not even looking at the journey that the ball's going to take anymore. All you're doing is looking at that point, and then you're going to hit a putt at that point. Okay, I probably should have aimed a little bit further right there. Okay, the next way is to look at something that is on the line. Okay, there's a lot of good putters that have done this before, where they visualize the ball's journey, okay, and then they pick out something that is on the line. So right now I can see a little bit of a pitch mark just there, so I want to just miss that. Okay, so now I'm taking the anxiety of trying to hold the putt, and now I'm just focusing on a little checkpoint that I want the ball to go over. So I'll step in and I'll make sure I do a couple practice strokes to get the pace right. And all I'm doing is just looking at that little checkpoint there. Hitting the ball over that. That's another way to do it. And then the other way is the way I do it. Now what I do is I have the highlighted line that I see, and I try and keep that. Okay, so I'm looking at the visualization of the ball going in the hole, and then I continue to look at that. Every blade of grass that I want the ball to go over. Always looking, using my eyes, really, really slow eyes, slow and soft eyes, okay? Looking at every blade of grass I want the ball to go over, and then putt, okay? That way you stay very creative, okay? And it's not very technical at all. You know, there's a time and a place to be creative, and there's a time and a place to be technical. When we're in our practice, we should be quite technical, making sure that we've got our stroke, our path, all that sort of stuff, you know, fixed. That way, when we're on the golf course, we can be creative. We can almost be like an artist with a paintbrush, okay? The biggest mistake I see is people using their eyes incorrectly. Now, as you could see there, I had my eyes following the trace that I thought the ball was going to take. Now, the biggest mistake I see, especially with kids, is their last look is at the hole, okay? Now, if your last look is at the hole, there's a good chance that you're going to miss it on the low side, okay? So my last look there was on the prize, not the process. Your eyes have to be on the process. Eyes have to be on the journey that you want the ball to take, not where you want the ball to go, if that makes sense. I hope that helps, and make sure you improve your putting.